Yeah, y'all are going to take them home at the end of the year.
Yeah! Would that be hard?
Oh, y'all had like Play-Doh, like modeling clay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's air dry clay. This is kiln. You have to,
Who's that, yo? You okay?
Hard on your circle.
It's not really.
Come on. I'm making sure.
So we're making two spheres that are about the same size.
It's like a dog bed.
Just do this.
Yeah, they don't have to be exactly the same size, but we want them about the same so that when we stick them together,
What did you doing?
I'm making mine.
Mine's size are identical.
Okay. So I've got my two right here. I'm going to start by sticking my thumb in, not all the way, because you don't want... I'm recording this. Not all the way through, just part of the way. And then we're going to just start pinching it out. We want to try to make the bottom as thin as this top. So don't make that top super thin or it's going to start cracking and crumbling, which we don't want. Well, I'm doing it up on the board.
Well, mine is crackling.
Mine did too.
Okay, if yours starts to crack a little bit, either you made it too thin or it needs a little tiny bit of water. I'm not saying dunk the whole thing in that coffee container. I'm not saying pour the water on there. I'm saying dip your finger in there and put some water on the edge. All right, so I've got my first one done. I'll get you some clay in just a minute, okay? All right, so now I'm going to do my second one the same exact way. I'm going to stick my thumb down in there, pinch it out, and I'm going to try and make it the same size, if I can.
Okay. Mine is working. I'm just doing it.
It's harder because you guys didn't get to do it last year.
If we did it last year, then it would have been easier.
Yeah.
And then
But next week will be easier because you will have done some. All right, so I need to make this one a little bit bigger. It's not the same size yet.
What?
You want to make sure that the edge of your bowl is pretty thick. We don't want it thin because we're going to be attaching the two pieces. If it's too thin, they're just going to squish.
Well, my thing's
it's
hurting.
working.
All right, so what do you need to do, Tyler?
All I need is some more.
Dip your finger in the water
Just dip my finger.
and rub it on the edge. See, mine was cracking a little bit. And just kind of rub that water in there. We're going to use that in a minute as our glue to attach the two pieces. All right. So these are about the same size, right? What's up, Savannah? I know, y'all are going to have to get mine. When I told everybody to come get theirs, y'all didn't come get yours. So you're going to have to wait a minute. Brennan, wait. All right, so
Oh, wait.
now I have two bowls that are about the same size. I'm going to use one of these wooden tools, oops, and I'm going to use the pointy side. And right now I'm going to be making what's called, I'm going to score it. So, wait. If you stick them together now, it's like sticking two pieces of paper together with no glue, no nothing. They're not going to stick. What we are going to do is make some scratches, and that's going to act like Velcro. Then we're going to dip our finger in the water, rub it on there, and that's going to act like glue. So we're going to Velcro and glue to make sure that the edges stick together. So you're just going to make some marks. You can do lines like this. You can come back and do like an X. But we want to do it on both sides because if you only have one piece of Velcro, that's not going to stick. You got to have two pieces. So there's one. And now let me do my other one. Now that's why you also don't want it too thin, because you won't be able to make the marks if it's too thin. Can y'all still see that? Okay. Alright, so I've done my Velcro. Now, I am not getting a giant amount of water. I'm just sticking my finger in. That might have been too much actually, because see how it dripped? And just putting it on the edge. Then I'm going to stick the two edges together like that. And we got to be real careful now because it's like an egg. If you push down like this, what's going to happen? If you just, it's going to squish. We got to treat it gentle like a real egg. Now, I've got a crack in the middle. What do you think I'm going to use to smooth it out?
Water.
Water and your tool, your wooden tool. You're going to just smooth it out like this. Like this. To smooth it out. And then you can use your finger with some water. It does kind of. But it's going to look like a vase in a minute when I smooth it out. And we might not have time to cut out the holes. I might have to do that for y'all. The holes at the top.
No, I want to do it myself.
Well, it depends on how much time we have. Because we've only got about 5 minutes before we have to start cleaning up. Alright, so I have smoothed my edges together. Brennan, come get y'all's water from me.
I ain't got enough plate.
There you go. There you do. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shock you.
No.
That's okay.
That's
It
okay.
didn't hurt earlier.
Look.
My nail.
Alright, so you need to put your finger down in there more and pinch more. Like that. Okay? Pinch more.
I didn't make my little bowl bigger.
Then some of them are going to be smaller, some will be bigger. What is that? Dip your finger in the water and try and smooth it out.
Does that make mine
Because the hole. Why am I going to cut a hole? Is that what you're asking?
great? I'll stick
Because it's drying out. That's what happens when it gets dry. It starts to crack.
Something like this.
That's why we don't want to squish it and restart too many times. Yep. Now make your other one and make your Velcro and glue it together.
I'm still on the step where you add your stuff.
Hold on, Christopher. I'm doing something, bud. All right. So here's mine. I've got the crease here pretty smoothed out.
How is done in pencil? I got some extra.
I think I'm gonna cut the holes out for y'all because I have a teeny tiny tool.
No, I didn't. I threw mine away because I'm
All right. Once yours. Oh, let me stop. Oh, it stopped. No, it didn't.
If you wanted to,